Imagine with me a world war that consumes everything in its path. Armies are moving, empires are collapsing, and millions are being killed everywhere. In the middle of all this destruction, a secret operation is taking place in the shadows. An operation whose goal is to gather the greatest fortune the human race has ever known. A military empire at the height of its power sweeps across an entire continent and steals the wealth of its peoples completely. Gold, diamonds, and rare artifacts worth billions. Then suddenly the war turns against them, and the treasure becomes trapped in one place with no way to move it. They decide to bury the treasure underground in secret tunnels and kill everyone who took part in building the shelters so that the secret is buried with them forever. Welcome, and today I will tell you the story of the lost treasure known as Yamashita's gold. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you receive new stories as soon as they are released. I want you to get this video to 2,000 likes before the next one. Let's go. In 1942, when the Imperial Japanese Army was at the peak of its dominance and had successfully invaded and occupied almost all of Southeast Asia, they began a terrifying and highly organized campaign of looting. It is said that military history has never witnessed anything like it in terms of scale and organization. After occupying any region, the Japanese would erase its wealth as if with an eraser. They stole anything and everything that had value. This systematic looting operation was known by the code name Golden Lily, and the mastermind behind it was Prince Chichibu, the younger brother of the Japanese emperor at the time. Members of the Golden Lily organization would enter a country and strip it of everything it had. The looting was not limited to banks and financial institutions. They stormed museums, temples, art galleries, and even libraries containing rare books and ancient manuscripts. Anything that had value was taken. They destroyed entire national economies and left populations suffering extreme poverty after stealing their heritage and their future. The looting carried out by the organization was so extensive that it even targeted black markets. Criminal gangs in those countries were not spared either. After collecting enormous quantities of treasures in all forms and sizes, the biggest challenge became how to transport all this wealth back to Japan without problems. To make transporting gold easier and hide its original identity, they melted it down and turned it into gold bars so no one could know where it came from or what its source was. They stamped the bars with Japanese.